Okay, this video is just a recap of what we did in lesson, and it will provide you with an example to help you complete the worksheet, which is only small, I might add. Okay, so we looked at polygons, and in particular interior and exterior angles and how to find them. So let's begin. Let's start with an example. Okay, one moment. Right, first of all, the question says, calculate the size of the exterior angle, I'll call that X, the exterior angle of a regular polygon which has an interior angle of 150 degrees. So, we want to find the exterior angle. We know the interior angle equals 150 degrees. So what we have to do in cases like this, we have to use our knowledge, use the rules that we've written down in the 3 boxes in our book. Okay, we're going to have to remember those rules. However, if we do forget, don't panic, don't panic. Draw any old angle, doesn't really matter which. Okay, here's my, oops, sorry, one second. Oh, what have I done there? One moment. There we are. Okay, so draw any old angle, like that, doesn't matter. Imagine that's just one corner of a shape. Doesn't matter which shape, we've just drawn it, so we can visualize it, so it was easier. And we're going to say that is 150 degrees. Okay, it's probably not exact, but I've just drawn it anyway. 150 degrees of our shape. So, we will have to find the exterior angle. Now we know the exterior angle is the line, is the angle outside the shape. So what we can do off our shape here, we can draw a straight line off our shape like that. Just a straight line. And by doing that, we can visually see the exterior angle is that there, highlighted in the red. This angle here, this is the exterior angle. And already, alarm bells should be going off. Oh, I can do this. This is a straight line. Angle of a straight line, not a problem. 150 is the interior. What's left to make up the angle of a straight line? Make it to 180? 30. Okay? So really, we're looking for an exterior angle of 30 degrees. Let's just prove that algebraically, okay? So we know from our rules, the interior angle plus the exterior angle always equals 180 degrees. We've written that down in our book. It is proved here. We can see it here. We've just drawn a random angle. We haven't really looked at why or what shape. We just drew any old angle, and we can see it's always true. It's going to equal 180 degrees because it's the angle on a straight line. Fantastic. Let's go back to the algebra. Interior angle plus exterior angle equals 180 degrees. Okay, we have to find the exterior. So what do we know? Well, we know the interior angle is 150 degrees. 150 degrees plus whatever the exterior angle is equals 180 degrees. Fantastic. Okay, we do a bit of rearranging. I'm going to take 150 from both sides, so I'm left with the exterior angle here, and that becomes 180 degrees, take away 150 degrees, and lo and behold, the exterior angle does indeed equal 30 degrees. Okay, fantastic. Now what we have to do, the second part of the question if you like, is how many sides does this shape have? Okay, so this shape with an exterior angle of 30 degrees and an interior angle of 150 degrees. It's a regular polygon, so we know that all of the angles, interior angles, are going to be the same, as well as the exterior. How many sides does it have? Well, back to the rule box, okay? We know that the exterior angle, let's do this in blue, equals 360 degrees over the number of sides. Okay, now if we rearrange this, it should look like the second equation in that box, which says the number of sides, whoops, equals 360 degrees divided by the exterior angle. Now, these two equations are exactly the same. We've just rearranged. We've swapped or cross multiplied. We've brought up the number of sides, and we've taken down the exterior angle. We've just rearranged this, okay? Don't worry about it for the moment. We can do it. If we put those as x's and y's, you do it no problem. But this is the equation we're looking at. How many number of sides does our shape have? 360 degrees divided by the exterior angle. Well, we know this. Number of sides equals 360 degrees divided by what is our exterior angle? Our exterior angle is 30 degrees because we just found it out, which means the number of sides that our shape has is 360 divided by 30, sorry for my writing, and that is 12. It is a 12-sided shape, and just so you know, a 12-sided shape is a dodecagon. A dodecagon, okay, spelled like this. Dodecagon. Okay, excellent. So just quickly to recap, what have we done? We had a question, find the exterior angle. We were given the interior angle. We used our first rule, our knowledge that the interior and exterior angle always equals 180, to find the exterior angle, 30 degrees. And we could check that visually with our little drawing there, and it works. Then the second part of the question was, well, tell me then, if you know this, how many sides does my shape have? So we used our second formula, exterior angle equals 360 degrees divided by the number of sides. We rearranged that, so it was the number of sides equaled 360 degrees divided by the exterior angle, and we just plugged in our information. 360 degrees divided by 30, which is what we found here, equals 12. 12-sided shape, dodecagon. Alright? The questions on the worksheet follow this pattern. Have a practice.